to the force, nigga. Yeah. Southern Force in the building. Turn the speakers up. We don't just watch, we break it down and cut it up. They said react, channels everywhere. What make you different? We don't just play the clip, we talk facts and we listen to the voice from the south with the force. Yeah, the name got weight. When we press that record, know the tape will resonate. We don't chase clout waves, we dissect the scene. From the streets to the net, yeah, we cover in between. If it's viral, controversial, or the culture in flames, we bring truth to the table, never water the game. Southern voice, global reach, yeah, the brand stay rising. Real reactions only, no fake supposing. If it's cap, we call cap. If it's real, we salute. Either way, hit subscribe if the uncensored truth. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Lay it clip, toss quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel and tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force React. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Lay the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force Reacts. They debate in the comments, we address it on screen. No script, just in sight, keep the convo clean. Rent the music, the drama, internet or the streets. We translate what you see to what it really means. Independent grind, yeah, the platform self-made. No industry filter on the words that we say. If it's trending, we trending, but we never gon' fall. Authenticity louder than a story you told. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Let it clip, pause quick, tell me speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force Reacts. Southern Force Media. Yeah, we live with the reacts. Let it clip, pause quick, tell me speak on the facts. From the south to the world, yeah, the channel on the tap. If you want real talk facts, Southern Force Reacts. Southern Force Media.
So you see that logo pop up? Yeah, you already know. Real reactions.
From the south to the world,
real perspective. Drop Southern Force. Let's go.
Southern Force Media.
Man, salute. Welcome to the Southern Force Reacts. I'm your host, Southern Force On Point. For those of you who are new to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the haters too. Keep me in that algorithm, why don't you? Well, you're probably wondering, hey, Southern Force On Point, man. Why you just not showing your face? Well, I had a lot of comments and stuff, and like, man, yeah, show your face. And I'm like, all right. I guess they thought it was AI or something because I put so many things in chats and stuff, and they think I'm AI because I type fast, right? But enough of that here. All right, let's talk about the topic today. Let's see. All right. Rick Ross exposes Wack 100. Wow. Giving him a warning. Wow. This can be really interesting. Well, we're going to dig into this content, and please give your reactions in the comments, your thoughts. Nothing too crazy, you know what I'm saying, because you will be eliminated off the island. Let's go ahead and get to this content, shall we? Legal.
You should already know when you bring my name up.
I always defend it. You gotta remember, I know that what you did with the dirty police, we never gave it. I didn't know nothing about all the plugs and connects in Ohio and some dude in Miami and something.
If you don't know, you shouldn't mention it. We should only speak on stuff we know about. A big mess.
What do you mean?
G move.
Everybody in Hoover Hood went crazy.
How so?
Man, one dude called me and he said, Rick, I just got out of prison. Don't make me go back.
So
I just got out of prison. Don't make me go back. Someone that will give his freedom and his life for this man because he done put so many on all across the nation. Let's get it clear. All across the nation. That brothers are willing to go back in there just to let you know you don't play with the real Rick Ross. The real freeway Rick Ross. Let's go.
Freeway Rick addresses Wack 100 in regards to him calling him a snitch, man, and it gets real serious. Freeway Rick pretty much says the Hoovers was gonna get him, meaning his homies that he's affiliated with pretty much warned him, we gonna kill Wack. We gonna unalive him because he's calling you a snitch. He's doing too much. So Freeway Rick pretty much had mentioned this in regards to when they had their confrontation, when they, when Wack was calling him a snitch. So pretty much, man, behind the scenes, it was getting very serious because Freeway Rick's homies really was serious with Freeway in regards to why they wanted to really harm Wack. This is what Freeway Rick said, y'all.
We're cool. And Wack is a good resource, man. Like, we were enemies for like 10 years. And then we got on the phone and laughed it off, and now we're cool. And
that hooked me up with the streaming stuff. We was trying to get the Blueface fight. Cause I do boxing.
Okay.
I'm still doing the boxing. I'm climbing in there. I'm climbing. So we was trying to get the Blueface fight. So I sucked it up and called Wack. We stirred up a big mess.
What do you mean?
Everybody in Hoover Hood went crazy.
How so?
Man, one dude called me and he said, Rick, I just got out of prison. Don't make me go back. And I was like, huh? He was like, if that dude do anything to you or say anything else to you, boom.
Anything understood don't need to be said. Let's go.
I said, all right. Because I really wanted to, I was enjoying all the internet stuff, the trolling and all that. It was kind of funny to me.
Yeah, you liked it?
It was funny.
And Wack is the king of that.
And it was getting the numbers and the whole 9 yard. But when these guys call me, I know they don't play. And when he said it in a voice that was like, I'm dead serious.
For all you YouTubers and you thinking that the streets won't do nothing, this is a prime example. Now, understand that this was some time ago. I don't know if it's the exact date, maybe a few weeks after Rick came home. Salute to him. Like I said, I have unks and OGs in Dallas, Fort Worth, and in Houston, and they speak highly of this man. I have never, ever heard any one of those reputables and OGs say anything bad about this man. It's always been good. It's always been prosperous, and it's always been, in a positive light. He stood on 10 in more ways than one. And this is what was told to me. So when Wack even interviewed him and try to smut him up, even though, they would, even though it was all fun and games, but I don't think he realized how real it could have got. Maybe he did because you don't hear him talk about him no more. So salute to this OG. Let's go.
So I cut it off. I didn't say nothing else. I think 600 called me one more time, and I explained to him, I was like, look, I'm out. I don't want to have nothing else to do with this. Let's leave it there. 6, you should know, you should know how this goes. And Six said, yeah, I know. So we just dropped it.
So y'all seen how serious it was behind the scenes ever since 600 and Wack pulled that stunt where they tried to put out paperwork on Freeway Rick saying he not only snitched on the police, he snitched on other people in Ohio, you know, some plugs or whatever. So pretty much that's what they was trying to allude to and say that's the reason why Freeway Rick's homies from Hoover was trying to get Wack, and it was that serious. And he was pretty much like, stand down, it ain't that serious. But man, let me know what y'all think, because that's really, it lets you know that there's a lot of people out there, if they do get a chance to.
Got a question. Now, when this crazy shit took place, right? And I'm sitting and now fast forwarding, to Gumby, the Hoovers, and Wack, coaching Flacco to speak on the Hoovers. Well, speak on politics, period, but it's like he particularly target these people. I think, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but this is just my opinion. I think that Hoovers reached out to Wack and said, "Hey, man, clean this shit up. He's reputable. He's outstanding. He stand on business. He took his sentence lumps like a man. He came out no smut. He is who he is. You better fix this shit now." So I think that's why he probably coached Flacco into speaking on the Hoovers with the alleged case. And I'm going to say alleged because I don't know everything. I don't know the situation. I don't know who's who, what's going on, the whole 9 yards. I just know in a nutshell that it was a case that appeared. So it's kind of funny when he backs off of Rick Ross, right? Because he know the Hoovers will really get at him, you know what I'm saying? And it could be, that's probably why he had Flacco speak on the Hoover situation with the case. So you see how when he faced a real reputable, Wack will back off, put one of his minions or one of his rat interns into play, so he won't catch no danger. Let's go.
See Wack, Wack might be in trouble. He might get harmed. He might get killed, and it's very serious. So y'all can see that behind the scenes, a lot of stuff is going on when Wack is trying to put out paperwork on OGs like Freeway Rick, OG Gangster. So we don't know, man. But let me know what y'all think, because if y'all don't remember, man, this is exactly the little confrontation that Wack had with Freeway Rick. And Freeway Rick was real disappointed as to why Wack is speaking on things he don't know nothing about.
Me talking about our random know about Rick, this real shit. We respect y'all, but Rick, the gangster didn't end with you niggas, bro. And I really don't think actually you had in your life, you don't need no English, bro. Don't play with me talking about our random police. Because then at that point in time, me and you both going to jail. Because I'm going to force your hand time, me and you both going to jail. Because I'm going to force your hand to the police anytime ever in my life, bro. I guarantee you, if you call that man right now, I bet he won't say them words. I think you making it up.
When you consider like that,
There's no way possible.
I ain't got nothing to prove to you.
What?
I said, I don't have nothing to prove to you.
But it's coming out of your mouth, though. I ain't heard that come out of his mouth. I ain't been in my ego
Prove to you.
but it's coming out of your mouth, though. I ain't heard that come out of his mouth. I ain't been in my ego this memorial.
He gonna tell you. He gonna tell you.
He's not gonna tell me. So me and you both going to jail. Because I'm gonna force your hand, nigga. Don't play with me like that. Ain't no nigga go down here like it's 89 still, Rick. Any nigga walk up on me, gonna be flatline. And I don't keep nothing but power rule with me and 3 key walk up on me, gonna be flatline. Down here like it's You said a nigga chased me to the police freeway. Do you know that I will kill a nigga? Ain't no nigga chase me where? Nowhere. They in Miami, right? Yep. So I ain't been to Miami. When I left here in Miami? Shit. About a month ago? Yeah, we was out there like a month ago. The day I did yours. Memorial Day. Memorial Day. So whoever that nigga, cause I got some goals. I can send them to go freeway. Look, I know you got your error, bro. Don't get it done with me. I'm not a rapper, bro. Send them to go film. Freeway, look, I know you got your error, bro. Don't get it done with me. I'm not a rapper, bro. Ain't no nigga chase me. I ain't been to Miami since Memorial Day, nigga. Like you want to chase?
Hey, anybody who got them receipts in Miami where he ran to where they ran this fool to police station, then send it to me, man. Hit my channel. Hey, go to my Instagram, TJ6400. Hey, go to hit me in the comments. Let me know something. Let me know what's going on. I want to know if that was really accurate or not, or was that just a play? But if it was a play, it's still nasty work on him, because on one hand he was acting like he was giving a peace treaty, but on the other hand he tried to act like he had a heart or something, like he was once the Cowardly Lion, and now he went to go see the Wiz, must be the feds, and got a heart. So let's go.
Let me know where you at. It was Sky 9 said it. Who? Sky 9. I don't know. You said that I ran to the police. Where that man at? You didn't know it. You gonna come down to LA? I told him he'd come out here. Oh. You want me to come right now? I'll call him and he ain't out here right now. Yeah, well, you call that nigga. I want to know when. That's between me and you. That's between I know. Yeah. Okay, 2 days ago, right? Yep. Baby. You don't have to prove nothing to me. I don't want to. No, bring him up, but Rick, I'm gonna make sure you there too when we meet. I'm gonna make sure you there too when we meet. No, you said I ran from a nigga to the police. That's what you said, right?
He want to make sure he's there when they meet. Now, mind you, this man just got out the penitentiary, man. Probably doing a little bit of probation, unless he just did the whole time. He did what is called a serval. Those of you know, right? So, you think that this man who's been wrapped up in the feds for a long time going to come to LA, knowing that you got CS2 smut on your name? You actually think that man's that stupid enough to come out there? Come on, man, make that make sense. First of all, this man is just coming home. This man is coming home. He ain't got time to deal with that buffoonery and that fuckery. Second of all, I'm pretty sure he wants to get in tune with his family. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even entertain that nigga at this point. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Why would you do it? So what, he can line you up, get you back locked up? Because he ain't going to spark you. He going to get you arrested. He going to RICO you. It's nasty work, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, 2 days ago, right?
We almost done.
Yep. Baby. You don't have to prove nothing to me. I don't want to. No, bring him up, but Rick, understand.
Already know when you bring my name up,
I always defend it. You gotta remember, I know that what you did with the dirty police, we never gave a damn about that. That's it. So what? Right? But I didn't know nothing about all the plugs and connects in Ohio and some dude in Miami and something they had.
you should. If you don't know, you shouldn't mention it. We should only speak on stuff we know about.
Okay.
That's all we need to hear right there, man. We should only speak on stuff we know about. Gave him the G code. Hope he caught it. Pretty sure he did, because this has been a while. and he had said nothing about Rick Ross. So salute to CS2 for having some sense. Salute to Rick Ross for being who he is and never fold, never told. Always been respectable, more than just a big timer, but as a G, as a brother, as a unc, and as a godfather of a lot of our street prophet. I gotta hand it to Rick, man, because he handled that cordial and very professional, man. Just smooth, because he knew if he would have went off the handle, Wack would have got him caught up in some bullshit. So he seen the play before it was even played. So salute to him for that. Man, this is what I be talking about. You have, let me move my screen. You have real cats that really been on the pavement out there. A lot of us, it wasn't by choice. Um, it was for survival. It was for respect, and it was to support not only themselves but their loved ones around them. Because no one was handing us corporate jobs and stuff. Nobody was, even if you got the education, it wasn't what it was. It was still, more, it wasn't even affirmative actions around those times. You know what I'm saying? Where they had to have like one person of color in there, or a few persons of colors in there, and a majority, Caucasians. So for that time, it was survival mode. Some cats did it because they wanted to be king of the mountain. Other cats did it because they wanted to get enough and get out. But all in all, it was survival mode. We made a way where it was no way. Whether it was with bad intentions or good intentions, we made a way out of no way. But this is what I'm talking about when you have civilians or people who don't know that person is high up on that food chain and still well respected, no matter if he has the money or the money or whatever. You know what I mean? It's the respect that he went in there with, and it's the respect he came out with. And for CS2, for cats like Flacco, for cats like Minions on Clubhouse, because I'm not going to get them no more light. Y'all really need to be careful, man. Be more responsible. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying, be scared. Just be smart. A lot of these cats don't even bother y'all, don't even think about y'all, because they're doing stuff in real time, and they only respond when you mention their name. But now they're getting smarter. They know that if you mention their name, you're gonna catch them in a trick bag for your little content play, and then everybody ends up in Rico's, and that's not cool, man. We really got people who, brothers and sisters, that come out of prisons, being state or federal, intake unit, rock and roll unit, whatever, and come out of systems and really want to, just number one, be at peace with themselves. Because as an OG told me when I was incarcerated, you can never catch up, but you can always catch in, and I take that to heart. I believed in that, and I worked hard, and now I went from that to possibly a future psychologist and a humanitarian, and want to be a stronger activist for my community and other communities around and help my people, educate my people, and provide them the resources they need to put them at the level they want to be or even higher. That's what I'm on. I'm always going to be that street cat. I'm always going to be that stiff cliff. I'm always going to be that crook from the North. DFW, always in my heart, will never change, will never stop. But I'm going to change how I move, and that movement is to help our people. That's all my time for today, man. Thank you guys for coming out and checking out my channel. Like I said, for those of you new, like, comment, subscribe. No matter what, if you like it, if you hate it, don't matter. Your opinion matters to some, not to all, but your opinion matters to me. Keep me in an algorithm. Until next time, we out.
Yeah. Southern Force in the building, turn the speakers up. We don't just watch, we break it down and cut it up. They said react channels everywhere will make you different. We don't just play the clip, we talk facts and we listen. From the South with the force, yeah, the name got weight. No request that record, know the take will resonate. We don't chase cloud waves, we dissect the scene. From the streets to the net, yeah, we cover in between. If it's viral, controversial, water, culture, and flames, we bring truth to the table, never water the game. Southern Voice, global reach, yeah, the brand stay rising. Real reactions, only no fake, surprising. If it's cat, we call cat. If it's real, we salute. Either way, hit subscribe, get the uncensored truths. Hey, Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the kid, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the South to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, we'll talk back. Southern Force reacts, they debate in the comments, we address it on screen. No script, just insight, keep the convo clean. Whether music or drama, internet or the streets, we translate what you see to what it really means. Independent grind, yeah, the platform self-made. No industry filter on the words that we say. If it's trending, we trend it, but we never gon' fold. Authenticity louder than the story you told. Hey, Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, then we speak on the facts. From the South to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, we'll talk back. Southern Force reacts. So when you see that logo pop up, you already know. Real reactions, real perspective, Southern Force, let's go. Woo. Southern Force Media, yeah, we live with the reacts. Play the clip, pause quick, yeah, we speak on the facts. From the South to the world, yeah, the channel intact. If you want, real talk back. Woo. Southern Force reacts. So when you see that logo pop up, you already know. Real reactions, real perspective, Southern Force, let's go. Woo.